Alright, let me get myself situated. Get myself situated. Get myself situated. Get myself situated. Okay. There we go. And let me pin the message. Alright, now let me put this on the side. Actually, hold on, wait. Try to get her around my don't know why I got that bag right there. Okay. Yes, there we go. Alright. Hey, how you guys doing? This is Realm and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing where I left off with Deathmark. And last stream I got really confused on what I was supposed to do with the combating the spirit with Shimi O. So I had literally ended the last stream last week because I think I exhausted everything that I understood what the dang gonna do with the ghost. However, apparently I didn't understand because even after I ended the stream, I was basically kind of stuck on that spot off stream trying to figure out what I was doing wrong until I realized that I was supposed to do combo moves with my partner to combat the ghost. And also another thing that I realized is that I actually did not even find the key item to exonerate Shimi O. So I had to literally learn all this stuff off stream and basically had to backpedal a little bit, and then finally found where the key item is for Shimi O and how I'm how I'm supposed to basically do it, because I was giving Shimi O like the dried root and honey combo, and he kept on saying that this is not enough, and I kept dying, and I was really confused because I was just thinking to myself that okay, I know this is what I'm supposed to dang on do, but it's not working. And my only other option is to combine Night Night, the big container of Night Night, and also the big container of Good Morning, which is not what we're not supposed to dang on do, because that's going to kill Shimi O. We're not trying to kill him, we're trying to save him. So I was really confused after I ended last stream on what to dang on do. So I had to literally do a quick little research and figured out that hey, I missed the freaking root by the plant. So I was able to backpedal and finally get that. So yeah, I gotta really be pay close attention when it concerns this game. I constantly say that every time I play this game, but I really have to pay close attention and examine everything and use everything that I got to get everything that I need. So we're going to continue where I left off. I'm going to go get the plant, and then once I get the plant, I'm going to come back Shimi O, and then we're going to go into the next chapter, which is going to be chapter 3. So yeah, I had to deal with a lot. So hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support me and me in the channel, there'll be links in the description below when I end the stream. And let's just jump straight back into this gameplay. Alright, and also let me get myself situated because I am actually quite a bit late to streaming. I was supposed to get on like a good 30 or 40 hours, not hours, but minutes ago. But I mean, I'm still here, so that's good. Alright, so okay, so last time I played this, I think I was with Christy, right? Who's my partner right now? Christy? Yeah, okay, she's already partnered with me. Let me get my bag real quick. Did I go ahead and get the... Okay, no, it still says dried root, so I need to go get the first root and then change out with Christy and then, get somebody else. Because that's actually something else that I learned is that my tuition, my theory was right. I can't really fight with Christy with the spirit. I have to have either Sho or Mishita with me when I'm fighting Shimi O. So Christy literally can't help me at all. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's move, Christy. I know you don't want to be out here. I know you really don't want to be out here. Which is fine. We just gotta do a quick little trick over here to get what we need. Yeah, move to the left. Move in there. Alright. So I need to take this out and use the broken crowbar. Okay, so last stream, I didn't use the broken crowbar. I think I used the pesticide And then I think I tried using the bat, and after using those two things, I just kind of gave up, and that was a big no-no. So moving forward, just examine everything and use everything I got, because I'm going to miss out. Like, I really missed out on using a key item to save the spirit. That is crazy. I thought I was going to have to come back to it, but we never did because I ran out of time. So I really need to do better. Alright. Okay, so if I got to the root, it kind of looks like a small carrot. Got a plant root. Alright, so now I got the plant root. Huh? What are you going to do with that? I'm going to use it to exonerate this dang on spirit, Christy. I went through hell trying to figure it out. Alright, so now we did that, Christy. I gotta take you back to the mansion, because you are not going to help me at all. Well, let me not say that. She's been quite helpful in this area, but when it concerns like the major fight, she's not going to. She's not it for that. Okay, so I was trying to do a show. Okay, show. Let's go. Let's go, show. So now they did that, I go back to the forest. Okay, go back to the forest, and then I think I'm supposed to go get those items, if I remember correctly. One of them should be by the human hive, and then another one should be all the way to the other side somewhere. Alright, move forward. Okay, take a left. Yeah, we're trying to get through this. So let's do it. Let's get through it. I think it was forward, right? Alright, so yeah, the big night thing is over here, so we just feel through it. Okay, open the beehive, and I pick up the good morning drug. Yeah, large bottles. Oh no, large bottle sweet drinks. Okay. Okay, label has a warning. We already read this last stream. Let's go. Alright, turn around. Okay, let's go to the right. Yeah, we did all this last stream too. Did all this last stream, okay? So these two are done. It's just this one that's left. Okay, we're going to use night. Yeah. Oh, I got three. Yeah, 3 nights. Cool. Okay, so take care of her aim. I spray. Okay, the bees are gone. We're all Gucci. That's good. All right, I understand, Shaw. Thank you. Let me look around just to be on the safe side. All right, let's keep moving. And then, okay, I forgot that there's a freaking bird. Like, there's a dog and a bird out here. They make so much dang noise. Alright, and let's see. I examined this. Okay, it's a trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives. The buzz of bees fill the air. The drug should easily be able to reach it. Actually, wait. I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. Okay. I don't think that I have to worry about that. I think I have to worry about this, right? Yeah, use night. I take out the night and put it. Yeah, there we go. Spray that. Okay, the bees move to get slower. They're, all good. Now I can reach in here, right? Okay, there's bio drugs in it. Good morning. There we go. Right, this is it. The markers died crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. Alright, the mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, sure, let's do it. We have been through this so much, so during last stream and off stream, we kept on dying. Alright, I'm ready to get rid of you, Shimmy. Yes, come on, let's get you out the way. I'm ready for the next dose. You and your waltz and bees, whichever one. Okay, something flies out. Okay, yeah, Alright. Yeah, we're going through this. We're getting through this. Okay, so last stream, like I said, I was not putting together that I had to do combo moves, which is what I did against Hanahiko, and I completely forgot about that. And I was just using, like, this was a key item. Like, I was supposed to use this to get rid of the freaking daggone bees, the sticky liquid, which I understood, but I didn't really I just didn't know I was supposed to combine it with something, and that was also another mechanic of the game that I really forgot, that you can do combos. So we're gonna do this now. So we're gonna put this sticky liquid. I'm gonna have my character do this. The baseball, gonna be for that, and we're going to throw it, like throw it. All right. Okay, he's like the bees. Okay, the bees are gone. The bee cloud rushes at the ball. The bees swarm at the ball. They look like a dense black cloud. Okay, we gotta do it one more time. Ooh, Shimi, oh, you were quite something. Okay, tennis ball. Yeah, throw that. Go ahead, throw the tennis ball. Go ahead. Okay, the bee cloud rushes at the ball again. I guess the second ball was effective too. Yep, it was. That's good. Now we can see your face, cause even though it's an ugly face, but whatever. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I did. Oh yeah, good morning. Okay, yes, use one of good mornings, and I'm supposed to have you use the baseball bat. Okay, there we go. Wake up a little bit. Okay, he's wounded. Back your butt up. A cut opens up on the giant body, and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. I'm not a traitor. Yes, you are, dude. You're a traitor. Get out of here. Shimi-O bends over backwards, moaning. Liquid sprays from the hose in his body. Okay. Alright, let's do it one more time. My character use good morning. And I want you to use this freaking bag. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Alright, so he's wounded again. Good. Now, if I actually had Mashita with me, he would use the gun, or I'll use the gun. The only time I can use the gun is if I'm partnered with, I think Mashita, if I understood that right. Okay, so Shimi-O wriths in pain and his body is jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. You guys to do. Please wake up. Shimi-O hollers in pain as he gets hit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him. Okay, Shimi-O is weakened. Is this the moment of truth? Okay, Shimi-O is clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. Alright, so like I said last stream, I thought I had to use the dry root in the honeycomb mode to get rid of him, but no, it was actually I had to get like a whole new root that I overlooked. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, yeah, plant root. Okay, yeah, I had to go and get the plant root and the honey. Cause he's at a picnic, right? Yeah, you was at a picnic when all this happened. So yeah, buy that honey. I pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimi-O's mouth. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family. Yes, go see your family. Go away. Go away. You gave me so much dang on problems, way more than freaking Hanohiko. He collapsed flat on the ground. The deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face was frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eating a delicious meal. And that's probably what happened. He probably was a little kid that was associated with this family, and also the whole picnic thing. Like when we was running away, he was at that picnic table, and you know, with the honeys, like all the stuff makes sense, like in my head. So I get what they were trying to go for. Okay, let's see. The bees continue to hover around the still Shimi-O. Please go away, bees. Go away. Go. I don't sense Shimi-O anymore. Ha, serves you right. Dude, you died so many dang old times off stream, you need to be quiet. Show is back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still there because Shimi-O is not connected to us. Like, we died so many times. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this, y'all. Like, off stream after I finished last week's stream, I literally died so many freaking dang on times because I did not know what to do. I gotta start paying attention. Well, closer attention. Like, I feel like I understand everything so far, and like the small subtle stuff that the game has been giving to you. Like I actually understood that I was supposed to examine things, but I literally just forgot because of the heat of the moment or all the stuff that was going on, that there was a plant that I overlooked because I thought that we were supposed to go back to it, and we never did, and we ran out of time. And because I overlooked that plant, I literally got screwed over. I literally got screwed over. So yeah, I tried my best not to kill the spirit off stream, but I had to freaking figure it out. So hey. Okay, so still branded red on my arm. Nishimi-Oh wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that to be the case. From what I can tell, when Mark warriors confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Sho was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimi-Oh wasn't the right spirit. Yeah, so we still don't know which spirit is ours. Honestly speaking, I think the spirit that's going to be connected to us is going to be like towards like the end of the game. Like either they do like a chapter 6 where that spirit is connected to us, or they might do like a twist where the 5th chapter is the ghost that is connected to us, and the 6th chapter is going to be something completely dang on different. So maybe that's probably what they're trying to do. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover is wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimi-Oh? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. Damn, that's gross. All yours, old man. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. It seems Sho has absolutely no intention of picking it up. So we gotta pick it up. Okay. I give up and bend down to grab it. Okay, so what does it say? Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. The dark will make it tough to read. Let's take a look when we get back. I want to beat a retreat out of here ASAP. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because we just got done, you know, with all these bees and this ghost. I can understand you, Sho. Yeah, you're right. So, okay, so we actually defeated Shimi-Oh. I'm still confused about what that area with all those bees are, because we never explored that. Like the bees with the gate, it had like all those nests, those. Well, actually, I mean, the game keep on saying freaking bees, but they're like lost to me, honestly. So maybe we're supposed to come back to this area later in the game, because we were never able to really explore that area. Or maybe I overlooked something again and I just didn't see it, and I'm not able to explore that area anymore. So that sucks. Okay, so we carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Who come across now? Yeah, carefully retrace your steps. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Don't mess with me like this. It's not me. Is there another ghost around? What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. Hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Okay, I think the game just trying to play with us. Just a minute, follow. Okay, I'm about to say. So it just broken then? Damn, damn. I about had a heart attack. Let's get our asses out of here before it does it again. Okay, so we all hurry. We hurry all the way out and get in the car. Let's make it back to safety. Make it back to safety. Let's get back to Kuji Mansion. Is Chris is still here? And Mishita? You're finally back. Looks like you were successful too. The mark's gone. Well, mine is, at least. And Christy, what you got to say? My mark is still there. What does this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. Your mark is still... Maybe it's because we didn't, Wait, why is your mark still there, Christy? What the heck? I mean, is this tied to that gate that I was just talking about that we didn't explore? Do we have to go back real quick? Let's see. What the... No use racking our brains over it. Come on, let's ask Mary. Yeah, let's ask Mary. Mary, what you gotta tell us? Welcome back, Lord Realm. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimi-Oh was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Sho and Lord Mishita's marks vanished. A question, though. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimi. Oh yeah, like, is there another ghost in that freaking area? Okay, so the hypothesis is then incorrect. What? What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark. I don't want to believe it, but it's true Christy hasn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already. Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. Okay, so yeah, so she still got some time, good. But if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care. Her amnesia would get worse? That would explain Sho's strange behavior before we fought Shimi. Oh, I mean, we just had this revelation already that we already had the revelation that when their time is almost up and we're about to combat the spirit that is associated with the person that got their, the spirit that gave them their mark, they start to really lose their mind and not remember, who they are, and it starts to accelerate. That happened with Hanahiko, with Moi and Tsukasa, the little kid, and young girl that unfortunately passed away because of my incompetence to save her and not paying attention enough. So, this is not really new information, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out why my character is acting so crazy. Hey Realm, it's been bugging me for a while now, but you kind of stink. Wow. I am pretty sweaty. I did spend a whole day walking all over a mountain. What do you expect? No, it's not that. My nose can't compare to a police dog's, but it's still pretty good. Okay, your sleeves smell weird. Is he bleeding? Maybe it's Oh no, it's probably that sticky liquid that is inside those human hive bodies. So it probably got on us, and now he stinks. Maybe it's honey. Bet it got on you from the notebook. I never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I? Let's read it now. I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Okay, so inside it talks about Honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimi O wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. Okay, the author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about H shrine. They seriously believe we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents, according to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of H shrine. H shrine, divine wrath. Strange. That part sticks out to me. Okay. Maybe that's connected to our character. Maybe. After I finish scheming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses, is too much. I mean, but we're dealing with the supernatural right now, show, so this might be very important. And on top of that, that freaking picture is literally the freaking shrine that we can't go to. Like, we were never able to explore that area. Like, the bees were, or the walls, because they look like freaking walls to me. The freaking bees were literally driving us away from that area. So this might be very important later, because we didn't go to that area. We didn't explore it. Like, the game won't allow us to, so it has to come up later. Okay, so guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything is fair game. Divine wrath? If that's true, then what, Christy? It is almost done. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I'm sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. Yes, we are. Okay, I have been this wiped out since the last time I was at a baseball club. I was about to say baseball game, but it said baseball club, so yeah. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Okay, show. Later. Okay, go crash. I'm actually happy that I kept you alive, even though I feel as though I would have completely screwed you up. And high key, he probably would have died if I didn't get stuck the way I did. The way that I did last stream, he probably would have died just like Mo, and I would have been so upset. But whatever. I mean, I'll just know now from now on to really pay closer attention to my examinations and my exploration. Okay, so too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Okay. Well, good night. Good night, Christy. I mean, you still got your mark, so I feel bad. Hey, Ram. I've decided to leave tomorrow, too. Change, wait. I'm not gonna say you abandoned me, like, He's leaving, but I feel like he will be back. Like, have you changed your mind about sticking around to figure out what's going on? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases the force couldn't solve, I figured out what was behind it. And I basically closed the Honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression's still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. Okay, he accomplished what he set out to do. I mean, I kind of wish he would stick around. Hopefully he does come back, because he seemed to be quite reliable so far. I mean, I'm still kind of iffy. Maybe it's just me just being, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Maybe I'm just being just a little bit too wary, maybe. But I think he's done. I think he's okay. I don't know if he'll betray us or not. Hey, Realm. This whole thing is too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Okay, well, I have to understand that. Sorry. A tremor runs through his clenched fist. I mean, but if you want to stick around, Mashita, and actually, be a bro or a best friend and kind of help us when need be, I can understand why you don't want to stick around. I understand. So, but it kind of looks like he wants to. Yeah, it kind of looks like he wants to kind of stick around and help because, let's just keep going. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Okay, Monsieur, he just kind of left us. All right. Now, Lord Realm, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night. All right, so new info was added to the spirit file. The truth behind Shimi-O and others. All right, that is quite interesting. So I think somebody just joined the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so that was really interesting. So Mashida's gone, but I don't think he's going to be gone for good. I think he's going to come back into the picture. I don't think he's going to be gone. I feel like he feels like one of those characters that at first make it seem as though that he's not going to be, present all that much, but he came back for the second chapter. So by just that example, I feel as though he's going to come back for the other chapters as well. So he might help us a lot. And he's also an ex-detective, so he's probably heard a lot of stuff concerning all this supernatural stuff, because like I said, the stream from before, I was literally curious on why he was not all that affected by Mary talking and all this supernatural stuff. So there has to be more to his character. There got to be more to his character. That's all I gotta believe. Let's see. Oh, you want me to go rest, right? Let me talk to you. Are you retiring to bed? Yes. I don't really have anything to do with it. Let me see. Please come speak to me again once your business is concluded. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Can I leave? It's near down bed. Okay. I was trying to see if I could go back to the forest and see if I can try to go back to that area with the shrine, but I can't do it. So let's talk to Mary and let's go rest. Yes, we're resting, Mary. Good night. Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. Alright, so I was actually that close to at the end of chapter 2 last stream. Alright, so let's see if actually this stream, if I can actually beat chapter 3 in one go. There are 6 chapters in total, and I'm on chapter 3. That's crazy. It's been 3 days since Shimi-O's defeat. Mashita and Sho have left, leaving only Christy and I at the mansion. We've not had any new mark bearers arrive, nor any new info on any spirits. Death's footsteps keep drawing closer. And Christy, we gotta figure out which where you got your mark at. Because if Christy got her mark, if she didn't get her mark at the forest, that means she has to tell us where she was beforehand, because there's nothing else we can do until she tells us that. Okay, good work, Lady Christy and Lord Brown. Did you obtain any clues? No, nothing really. I'd hope, but I see. Lay aside his studies seemed optimal to contain something of interest. Okay, so Christy and I had just finished investigating Saya Kujo's study. It had been full of mountains of specialized books and piles of reports. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them regardless. Except it was all futile. Everything was about healing the spirit. Nothing mentioned the mark at all. Hey, Mr. Realm, don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion? You have any other ideas? Maybe, Christy, tell us where you were before you ended up at the forest. Like, that makes more sense to us. Just tell us, where did you, like, before you got to the forest, before you, made the decision to kind of self-delete yourself in the forest, where were you before you went to the goddamn forest? Let's just tell us that. Well, remember what I said about a shrine? Yeah. Yes, I remember. Yes. Right. Of course you would. I was thinking, maybe the shrine is connected to all this spirit stuff. Maybe. That's what Shimi O's note said, right? Everything happening in the forest is the divine wrath of a shrine. Then you think the mark and the spirit activity are because of this divine wrath? It's definitely a possibility. Disasters happen in many ghost stories, and myths because of the wrath of gods. Isn't there value in looking into it? Yes, I actually agree with you. Okay, I'm not gonna say who knows. No, I'm not gonna say yeah, maybe. Exactly what I expect from you. Always so quick on the uptake. Yeah, like I do believe that. Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in a much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like. So Mary, I like to go to a shrine. You don't mind, do you? But how are we gonna get back past the bees? It is true many unpleasant rumors surround that forest. If the cause is a shrine, there may be some clues there, and also probably another spirit. If a bunch of people kind of, self-delete themselves in that forest, I'm probably sure there's a bunch of spirits in there. But even if there are, if it's spiritual, then how are normal humans like us supposed to find it? Christy and I don't have spiritual powers. In that case, could you bring me along with you to a shrine? Oh, okay. I should be able to sense the presence of anything spiritual. I can act as a guide as well. So who's going to carry her? Because she can't walk. You know that shrine? Yes, in truth, it enshrines the guardian deity of the Kuju family. Really? The guardian deity of the Kuju family is the shrine that is in the forest where a bunch of people die. Wow. Okay. Over the generations, the heads have taken care of the shrine, alright? However, that came to an end after the recent war resolved. As one who serves the Kujos, I am concerned about its present state. It is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Mary. They bring you along would mean I have to carry you, don't I? Yeah, I gotta carry you. As in, it's impossible for me to walk. I will agree with that assessment. I'm sorry to inconvenience you. It's okay, Mary. I'll carry you. An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way to the shrine. Alright, hopefully we don't get chased. Okay, so you look worn out and we haven't left. It's a small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirits. That's true. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay, let's go back to the forest. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, so the Kuju family is connected to this freaking shrine in this forest. Like, what? That is crazy. Okay, so before we leave, we put Mary in the back seat. Thank God she's not as heavy as she looks. I should be able to carry her just fine. By the way, Mr. Realm, have you read the files over there? No. She points to the right side of the room and shoves shelves packed with files. Not yet. I've searched most of the mansion, but I haven't checked the garage. Oh, really? Okay, she's flipping through it. Christy grabs a file and flips through the pages. Looks like articles on various crimes. The clippings cover every incident in each city in the surrounding area. Ooh. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Was Miss Cujo looking into criminal activity? She probably was looking into criminal activity, because when you have criminal activity, sometimes that leads to death. And then since she's also like this very spiritual person, when you have death and spirits and stuff like that, it makes sense why she would have something like this in her garage, or not just her garage, just in her whole house. Like, because of death, that brings some type of spiritual activity in itself, right? Like, that makes sense. Any of it looks related to the mark? Maybe? No, not as far as I can tell. These are all extremely old. The most recent is dated 5 years ago. Ooh. And the whole thing with Shimi O was 5 years ago as well, I think. If I remember correctly. She puts the file back. Alright, should we head out soon? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're finally about to go to the shrine. Let's see what's going on. I park outside the entrance of the forest and gather Mary into my arms. We make our way to the familiar arch. There's still a long way to go. A middle-aged man carrying a doll. You're practically a ghost story yourself, and someone sees you here. Okay? I am very sorry to cause you such trouble. Mary stares up at me as I hold her. That's creepy. Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly when the light from the flashlight catches them. I've not been outside in a long time, and to go hiking in the arms of such a fine gentleman. Oh. Okay. This is a very precious experience. Okay, thanks, Mary. She sounds as dispassionate as ever, but is she actually having fun? Maybe. Still, it is just as the rumors say. This forest is filled with the curses and resentment of the dead. Simply their presence is enough to drive the living mad. The land is tainted. I can see why it has given birth to monstrous spirits. I bet if you track down the cause of it, it'll be the divine wrath. Let's hurry to the shrine. Okay, so we reached the old Torii gate with no trouble. All right. We stand and watch for a while, but nothing comes out of the beehives. They seem to be sleeping? They sleeping now? It is most likely because Shimi O is now gone. A shrine is up those stone steps. In Mary's direction, we walk towards the gate. A small black shadow flits across our feet. Is it the bunny? Yep, the bunny. It's that rabbit again. So this is the rabbit you told me about, Lord Realm. You are correct. It is very cute. The rabbit stares up at the two of us, then disappears toward the shrine. Okay, another hot theory. I'm starting to... Okay, so I don't know if I said this last stream when I already said this. I know I said this sometime last stream, that I think that that rabbit is trying to help us, but I'm also starting to think that because Saya Cujo is dead, she might be connected with this bunny that's trying to help us. Maybe. Because the bunny has been helping us this whole dang on time. And the bunny looked at only me and Mary. And since Mary is supposed to be like, you know, the helper of Cujo Mansion, one of the protectors and stuff like that, and been serving the family for, you know, all these dang on years, this bunny seems to be really connected to me and, you know, to Mary. So I'm thinking that Saya Cujo, when she died, maybe she's using rabbits to come to try to aid us in what we're supposed to be doing. So that's a theory that I got. Okay, so then it disappears towards the shrine. Okay, gotcha. What in the world was that? What in the world was that about? What do you think, Mary? I felt a strange presence. It appears to be possessed by some kind of soul. So it's a spirit too. Yeah, indeed. Though it does not appear strong enough to give marks to humans. Okay. We know nothing of its true nature, so please proceed with caution. We follow the rabbit under the Torii gate and up the stone steps. Okay. It's not a very strong spirit. Okay, at the top we find the wilderness creeping in. There doesn't seem to be anything here but an old altar. Is this a shrine? Sadly, it has fallen into despair. Despair, I think. The war was over 50 years ago. I suppose this was to be expected. This black rabbit is gone. Deserted shrines give me the creeps. Let's hurry up and get to searching so we don't stay here long. All right, let's search. Let's see. Let's look around. Okay, there is a... Okay, so there are 2 things. Well, actually, there's 3 things. I think, yeah. My face is covering the right side, so I don't think there's anything on here. So there's 3 things to examine. So let's examine this. Hilda's Buddha statues are buried in the ground. Creepy. I wonder what happened here. What about this? There's a sacred Shinamawa rope on a ragged boulder. I wonder if the boulder is a Iwakura? Iwakura? I think that's Iwakura. What's that? According to ancient Shito tradition, it's a sacred rock that a god descended on. It's not uncommon for the rock itself to become an object of devotion. But the rope is broken, so maybe the deity... Okay, so it's a ruined shrine altar. A clouded old mirror serves as the Goshita. Looks like it's true that no one's taken care of this place for a long time. What's that? I peek inside the altar just in case, but all I find is a thick layer of dust and cobwebs, probably. The Goshita's outside and the altar is empty. Oh, somebody stole it. That's concerning. I don't think there's any more we can search. The Buddha statues concern me. Why are the ones within the shrine missing their heads? Somebody probably desecrated it. Shinto and Buddhism were ordered to be separated during the Meiji period. Before then, many shrines were dedicated to both. A shrine was much the same. But in the Meiji period, there was a push to make Shinto the main religion. The faiths were forced apart. Extremists stole the Buddhist statues from shrines and desecrated them. Oh, the famous anti-Buddhist movement. So this is where that happened. No, it was done in a public space as they wanted to make a show of it. The broken statues were carried here to serve as a memorial for worship. The Kuja family head was said to be aggrieved, so he moved them in secret. It seems that all the broken statues from around H City were buried here. Strange. You said they were at worship, but this place is pretty much in ruin. I mean, it's been 50 years, so if this place has not been taken care of in like the 50 years that there was, ever since the end of the war 50 years ago, and nobody has not been taking care of this dang on place, then somebody probably came in and just kind of just said, screw all this. You have a king outlawed realm. The shrine was subconsciously dug up and the statue was stolen. Yep. So they came all the way into this huge forest just to carry off broken statues? Who would do something like that? That I do not know. I merely heard they were stolen 50 years ago around the time of the war. Yep, see, I told you. So the statues were broken, thrown away, and then dug up. They say the Buddha has a wealth of patience, but even he'd get angry. Could that anger have turned to divine wrath and given birth to the marking spirits? Maybe. Mary, have you been able to feel the presence of any spirits or whatever? About that, this land is much more foreboding than I had imagined. The enmity of the forest swallows all else. It is hard to sense beneath it. So, too much background noise, right? Yes, although I do sense the same presence as Lady Christie's mark, however faint. I am sure the spirit that gave her the mark is somewhere in the forest. So, after all that, we were only able to reaffirm something we already knew. Forgive me, I was unable to... You don't have to apologize, Mary. We learned plenty of valuable stuff here. What do you mean? I'll tell you on the way back. First, let's get the hell out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe it's the ill will Mary sensed. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Oh, okay, so I gotta leave. Okay, let's leave. Let's back it up. Back it up. Let's back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, so we leave A Shrine walking down the beach trail towards the forest entrance. Maybe it's because of that strange tale, but for some reason I feel like someone is watching us from the darkness of the trees. Another spirit. There's another spirit watching us in the trees. Alright, so we began driving back to the mansion. As we break out of the dense forest, I can see building lights pop up here and there. Well, that was a complete waste of time. My anxiety lifted. I don't even bother to filter the words that slips out of my mouth. Oh, I don't think that's true. It's all coming together for me. Without further probing, Christy starts in her theory, passion evident in her voice. I believe Shimi-O was right. H-Stroud is definitely what's causing all the strange stuff in the forest. I'm sure it's those stolen statues. Don't you agree? Yeah. I wonder. It feels like we just don't have enough info at this point to say one way or the other, but there's no denying that a lot of strange things are going on in that forest. Between all the suicides and Shimi-O wandering around, it couldn't just be coincidence, could it? No, it's not. If we research the shrine, we might learn more about the mark. I feel that's a lot safer than risking our lives looking for the spirit. Don't you think? You might be right. Okay. They're not saying anything. My replies are half-hearted, which isn't what Christy was hoping for, so she falls silent. An awkward, uncomfortable silence settles. Lord Realm, please stop the car. Mary speaks for the first time since we entered the car. What is it? I sense a presence similar to Lady Christie's mark close by. What? We are driving away from the forest. We are driving away from the forest, and this presence is out here? Okay, what's going on? Following Mary's request, I park in a vacant rest stop on the outskirts of H City. Chris and I step out of the car. Oh, okay, we're having a moment. My mark is suddenly scolding. Is something nearby? Yes. Look, someone's over there. Who is it? Oh, wait a minute. A small girl steps out of the telephone box. Why is a kid outside at this time of night? Thank you for bringing me out here this late at night, Etta. I gotta go talk to Hanayomi. Oh yeah, glad to hear it. Dude, who are you? You look quite suspicious. A rather round young man appears, stepping out of the shadows. You got your question answered, Suzu? Yeah, it's okay now. Hanayomi sure is amazing, though. She knows where everything is. You got that right. She helped me find my limited edition Love and Hero phone strap I dropped. What's Love and Hero? What, you don't know? They're a popular idol group here. They've been all over TV lately. I'm surprised you haven't heard. TV's restricted at home. Mom says it rots your brain. Oh, Etta, is the bus coming soon? Oh, the last bus is on its way. We better go. We'll be in big trouble if your mom finds out we went out. Yeah. Dude, why? Okay, wait. First of all, why does this guy... Like, who... First of all, why was she talking on the phone? Who was she talking on the phone with? And two, why is he out here with this young girl? Like, are they brother and sister? If that's the case, that's cool. But if he's a complete stranger that told her to do something, which is the vibe that I'm getting behind her parents' back, I don't know how I feel about that. And also, three, that telephone pole or box is literally at the startup menu when I boot up the game. So maybe this is a very pivotal ghost that I'm about to deal with, which has me concerned because we're 3 chapters in. Like, I do know that this game is 6 chapters long, so this is supposed to be like the 3rd chapter, and I think we're going to be dealing with the ghost that is associated with the I guess like the cover art of the game when you boot up it from the home screen of the PlayStation 4. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so we watched from a distance for a while, but it's hard to determine their relationship. The pain from my scar is suddenly gone. Hey, Christy. What do you think? I turn, but Christy isn't there. Wait, where is Christy? Hey, you there. Just how do you know that girl? Depending on your answer, I'll report you for child abduction. I mean, me and Christy is on the same page because why is he with this damn young girl? Well, there goes Christy, hounding the poor guy. Nah, I mean, I'm kind of with Christy. Like, why is he out here with this young girl? Just calm down. I try to placate her, but she won't budge. What you were doing? The man stumbles over his words. He looks flustered and overwhelmed. Hey, lady, don't be mean to Etta. The girl rushes to stand defensively in front of him and glares at us. Okay, she seems a lot more level-headed than the flustered guy behind her. I asked him to help me. Okay, I wanted to talk to Hanayomi, so I had him come with me. Who's this Hanayomi you keep mentioning? A ghost who helps find things. And she was on that freaking telephone box. So we're gonna have to so we gotta deal with a ghost that associated a telephone box, and I probably have to ask questions, like as usual, and get the right answers. Okay, got it. A ghost who helps find things. People say that you can talk to her from this telephone box. And how would he know that? A ghost, huh? She looks at me. We're both thinking the same thing. Earlier, the mark was hurting, so maybe. You guys look serious. What's going on? He nervously glances between us. Does this scar look familiar at all? Yeah, does our scar look familiar? Like, what you gonna say to that? I showed them the mark on my right arm. Hey, hold on. What is this? That looks exactly like mine. Oh. He pulls off one of his gloves and reveals the mark on his hand. It's the cursed scar. Yeah, I saw an article on it on freaking Occult Magazine Monthly. They say it causes amnesia, even kills you, but that's nonsense. It's not all true, right? Right? Sounds like he heard the rumors but chose not to do anything about it. That's not a surprise, really. It's tough to believe it's real until your memory loss starts becoming noticeable. Okay, what about you, young lady? Do you got one? I got one of those too. It showed up on my left wrist when I made that phone call earlier. Oh, okay, so anybody that use this freaking payphone get one. Pulling up her sleeve, she shows her arm mark. They both had the mark, and after calling Hanayomi, that's more than a coincidence. Well, we can't just leave them here. Let's bring them to the mansion. Okay, yeah, come with us. Come with us. We're rounding up more people. Okay, so we tell them what's going on and ask them to go to Cujo Mansion with us. It surprisingly doesn't take much to get them to come. I thought it would take more convincing. Could partially be because they missed the last bus while talking with us. Before they climb in, I warned Mary to stay quiet until we get back. Might be a bad idea to freak them out. Yeah. Alright, so what is y'all's story? What is y'all's story? First, we'll introduce ourselves. The man's name is Etta Nakamatsu. The girl's name is Suzu Morimiya. So Suzu and Etta. Gotcha. They tell us they met through the readers column in the Occult magazine. Suzu mentioned she was interested in Hanayomi, and Etta told her what he knew. Then she pestered him into bringing her to the rumored telephone box. They were out this late because of her. Her parents sound pretty strict. Her mother keeps a close eye on her after school, and she needs permission to go out. So she snuck out the house after her mother went to bed. Okay, and you're okay. Etta, you are going to get in trouble if her parents find out. Hanayomi is just as famous at my school as Hanahiko is. Hey, Etta, please tell them about those rumors. Do I have to? Okay, fine. Okay, Etta reluctantly tells us at Suzu's request, and let's see what this ghost is all about. What's this all about? They're just rumors I read, but... Yep, chapter 2, Hanayomi. And she looks like... Oh, and the phone's ringing. It looks like a bride. Are we dealing with like a vengeful bride that died before she could get married? Hey, remember that one story? You know, the one about the public phone box in H City. There's a ghost that looks like a bride, and she'll find what you are looking for. Huh. One of my friends actually tried it. He went to the Pacific phone box that lets you talk with ghosts. The phone suddenly started ringing. He slowly picked up the phone, but all he could hear was this weird smacking noise. He stayed on the line until... Did you see it? He heard a woman whisper, so he did what the rumor said to do and said, no, I haven't seen it. Then she said, "What do you want to see?" Okay. His cat had gone missing, so he asked where it was. When he looked where the woman said it really was there. So the rumors are totally true. I want to go ask her where my future bride is now. Oh, want to come with me? Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Etta. If you ask for your future bride, she might actually kill you, because she like a freaking ghost that used to be a bride that died before she get married, so she might just kill you. There. Okay, there you go, Mary. You're back in your back into your spot that you go. Okay, so I carry Mary from the car and gently place her back on the sofa. Thank you very much. Being in your arms is not bad, but I'm most calm when I'm here. The dog really talked. I can't say I expected that. Then does that mean all that stuff about the mark is true then, too? On the way over, we updated Suzu and Ita with just about all they needed to know. They may not completely believe us, but they're not rejecting it outright either. It seems like Etta is in particular has already experienced some memory loss. Something about forgetting the names of anime characters or voice actors. So he might be into, he might be a freaking dang gone. What they call it, weeaboo or something? He might be a weeaboo. Okay, so Christy looked at him strange, but he appears to be taking it quite seriously. Yeah. And Suzu snuck out of her house because she believed the rumors about Hanayomi. They both believed in the occult already. I'm pretty sure they'll help us find a way to escape the mark. Granted, they're also really curious about Hanayomi. Pardon me, but may I speak? The marks on Suzu and Ita, they are likely from Hanayomi. And Lady Christie, the feeling I sense from your mark is the same as theirs. So she might have came to this payphone. And this is why I kept on saying at the beginning is that I'm just like, instead of us searching high and low, like we literally should have just asked Christy where was she before she went to freaking Forest, because I'm pretty sure we would have easily came across that right there way faster than what we're doing now. But you know, to progress the story, we gotta just go along with it, because if I was in a situation, I would have asked Christy after we learned that her freaking mark was not connected to Shimio. I would be like, okay, so you was in this forest. We thought that your ghost was connected to Shimio because Shimio was there. But since it's not, where were you before you came to this forest? I literally would have asked her to backpedal, like retrace her steps, like obviously she used this payphone. She uses payphone for some reason, for whatever reason it is, and that's how she got her mark from this other ghost, the bride. Like, this crazy. So we can assume Hanayomi also gave the mark to you. Do you recall encountering her? Yeah, what were you doing, Christy? Something weird did happen. Right before I entered the forest, I stepped in the phone box on Mountain. I stepped in the phone box on T Mountain. You could have easily told this way sooner. Okay, so the phone rang out of nowhere. Oh, it might be because of that. The telephone box at the rest area is also in the rumors of Hanayomi. But I didn't pick it up. It creeped me out, so I left. I was never able to give that person one final call because of that. Okay, so you didn't pick it up. Who are you talking about? It is not for children to know. Oh, fine. So there are other phone boxes like that. I think there are 3 that Hanayomi will call from. The one we went to in the A Highway parking lot is one, and the one is at Sea Mountain Rest area. That's the one Miss Christie went to. And where's the last one? At the park by T apartment complex. It's the only one inside the city. But why just those 3 locations? Yeah. Don't know. The BBS I read didn't say. Mister, do you really think Hanayomi is the one who gave us the marks? Yes. I mean, I believe she is connected. Like this ghost Hanayomi is connected to this to them. But I did think that Christie's ghost was Shimi-O, so I'm not sure just yet. Let's just say I'm not sure. Really? But the rumors about Hanayomi go back 5 years, and no one's ever mentioned that if you call her, you'll get a mark. Susie's right. Rumors about this mark thing only popped up super recently. So you're saying Hanayomi hasn't always been giving out the marks. Oh, so... Huh. If that's true, I wonder what triggered the change. Of course, I can't really say, seeing as I don't know anything about spirits. A ghost helping people find what they're looking for, that's pretty strange. Yeah. Definitely the definition of ghost story. Hey, Mr. Ram, if those rumors are true, why don't we try asking where the stolen statues are? If we return them to their places, it might just save our lives. Search for the Buddha statues? If Christy's right, we might be able to escape the mark without fighting a spirit. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Mary, what do you think? A good question. Objects with human forms are easily able to gain inexplicable powers. Bleeding stone statues, cursed dolls. There are many examples. Historical statues of gods and Buddhas would certainly be no exception. Asking Hanayomi about them would be a good idea. So says the doll before our eyes that has inexplicable powers to say out, basically. I mean, she's an example of it. Maybe it wouldn't be strange that Buddha statues could bring down divine wrath. Lord Ram, may I add, as I explained previously, your mark is different from the others. Vanquishing spirit seems to weaken your mark's power. It's been several days since she told me that I was going to die. Taking care of the spirits we encountered is likely how I'm still among the living. What are you trying to say? I cannot say what the relationship between your mark and Hanayomi is, but it is true it is in your best interest to track down spirits. I hope you will guide these mark bearers this evening as well. Huh. I can't really picture Christy and Etta facing off against a spirit by themselves. If they fail, then a child will suffer the deadly consequences. That will weigh heavily on me. Now turning back, I'll figure something out. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Thank you. Mary bows her head slightly. Now, you should begin investigating Hanayomi. Why does she only call from 3 public phones within a city? Her secret may lie in the answer. You visited the parking lot already. Please investigate Sea Mountain in the park by Sea Apartment Complex. New info was added to Spirit File. Rumors of Hanayomi and other. Alright, okay, so this is getting quite interesting. Let me stretch real quick, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I gotta freaking stretch, and let me take a swing of water too, because I feel like my voice is going out. I gotta always clear it. Let me take another swing. Alright. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that kind of holds me off until I gotta, so my voice don't go out again. Alright, so this time we're going to partner with, we're partnering with Christy. Okay, we're partnering, yeah, you seem like you're the most important one. Little girl, you and Emmett, y'all can stay out butts here. He's a nerd, she's a gutsy little girl, gotcha. Let me talk to you, Mary, real quick before I go out the door. Lord Ita, Lady Suzu, and Lady Christy. Hanayomi is likely the one that gave all of them their marks. Please visit one of the public phones that rumors say that Hanayomi calls. You may obtain a clue regarding the key that will end the grudge. Alright, okay. Okay, so do I want to go to the park or do I want to go to the rest area? Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Oh, this is the park? Oh. Parking lot, I think. Let's see. I see a small park tucked between all the Lumen apartment buildings. Okay, no, it is a park. Okay. There's no one here. I guess everyone's already asleep. They said this was the phone booth from the Hanayomi rumors, right? Would the spirit really appear in the middle of the city like this? I think so, maybe. Rumors say the phone is supposed to ring if you wait for it for a while. I'm guessing waiting outside doesn't count. Probably not. It only rang after I stepped in it. But the booth is too small for 2 people. Either I or Christy will have to go in. You aren't thinking I'll do it, are you? Dangerous jobs are best left to men, but the ghost is connected to you. So, well, whatever. I'll do it. I guess I'll just have to go in. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. It's cramped inside and almost impossible to move around at all. I'd be sitting duck if a spirit attacked me while I'm in here. The clouded glass makes it hard to see the outside. That just makes me more nervous. So, with that being said, I feel as though that the ghost is going to appear in the freaking dang on the mirror. Well, not the mirror, but the glass. It's just going to happen. It's going to happen. I wonder how long I have to wait until the phone rings. To pass the time, I glance around at the inside of the booth. There's a poster attached to the window. Young woman kidnapped. A young local woman was kidnapped close to this location. Oh, this might be the bride. If you were a witness to this crime, please notify the police, MPD. This is dated 5 years ago. Looks like something terrible happened here. Uh-oh. The phone begins to ring. I hesitantly reach out and pick it up. The only sound I hear is the dial tone. No one is speaking. What's going on? Just like how Ita said. Suddenly there's a strange noise, like she's munching on something. Crunching, smacking, like the sound of saliva or someone chews. Yeah, like that's what it sounds like. Did you see it? Let's say no. Tucked in the smacking is a woman's voice. The voice is creepy. Cold and chills. Okay, the voice is creepy. Cold and chills. Wait, cold and chills. Wait, okay, that's so weird. Cold. And chills me down to the bone. Okay, whatever. Is this Hanayomi? Don't ask that. Did you see it? We're supposed to say no, we did not see it. She asked a second time. The rumors mentioned that I should say... I said, yeah, you're supposed to say no. I haven't seen... Wait. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Like, obviously I'm supposed to say no. But now it says I haven't seen it. So I'm going to say no. I've heard it say no. Okay, good. What do you want to see? Okay, see is highlighted, alright. It's going exactly as the rumor said, yeah. Hanayomi is supposed to tell you the location of whatever you're looking for. Christy told me to ask about the Buddha statues that were stolen from a shrine. I'll give it a try. Buddha statue, Lord Buddha. Doesn't your arm already have the mark of the Buddha on it? Oh, wait a minute, how would she know that? Tell me, you want a new Buddha? Why are you doing that? Tell me. Well, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, yeah, tell me. Yeah, that she's upset. Tell me. The line goes dead. Okay, the room scream is still ringing in my ears. I feel sick. It must be because of my brush with that blood-curdling insanity. Why didn't she answer my question? What was different from when the others asked? Yeah, she didn't answer our question. The mark on my arm burns dully, like it's reminding me it exists. Maybe this is why she was acting strangely. Because, yeah, she knew that we had a mark on our arm. And she did say something of the effect that Buddha gave me this mark. Oh, what? Was she just so too insane to differentiate between Buddha and a monstrous spirit? Or is this mark really the work of a divine wrath from the Buddha statues? Maybe. Okay, so I wait a while longer, but the phone doesn't ring again. There's no point in staying in here. Okay, that was interesting. As soon as I leave the booth, Christy comes up to me. You don't look well. What happened? She knew I had a mark, Christy, and she did not answer the question about, like, the ghost seemed like she understood. Oh, wow, okay, that is really interesting. Okay, let's just continue. Like, my mind is kind of all over the place trying to figure it out as we go. Okay, so I tell Christy about my conversation with Hanayomi. What? That's not in the rumors. Yeah, that wasn't in the rumors. Christy brow furrows in confusion. Should we go check out the other phone box for now? Maybe there's a clue there. We can also see if you can ask again. There's no time to go get lost in thought. The last phone booth is at T Mountain Rest Area in the other direction. We'll head there after stopping at the mansion. It's probably wise to ask Mary what she knows since it's on the way. Okay, yeah, we gotta ask Mary. New info was added to the spirit file, the second phone box. Oh, right, but before we go... Oh, what? Oh, I can't examine nothing around here? Nothing? Okay, if that's the case, let me... Okay, so with the end of the 90s, online infrastructure has advanced the popularity of a certain widely used BBS. Hanayomi is an urban legend that sprung up from that BBS. Okay, what is BBS? I do not know what BBS is. Like, I think that's like the correct... it might mean be like the correct term for like payphone or something like that. Maybe, but I don't know what BBS stands for, like, really. Okay, it goes as follows. Certain telephone booths in H City will let you talk to ghosts. If you go inside one and wait, the phone will suddenly ring. Pick it up and you'll hear a strange lip-smacking noise, like she's eating something. A woman will ask, have you seen it? Rumors say you're supposed to reply with, I haven't seen it. She'll respond with, what do you want to see? Oh, I was supposed to say, I haven't seen it. I said no. Oh, I hope that did not. Oh, wait. The wording is so tricky. Oh my goodness, the wording is so tricky. Well, consider the fact that I did not die. Ah, dang. She did X. It gave me the option to say no, and I haven't seen it. But that's the same. Like, if I haven't seen it, oh, well, whatever, I guess. Okay, she'll respond with, what do you want to see? Someone actually followed the instructions and was able to find a missing pet. What a strange tale. Maybe the reason why things didn't go the way that it did is because I said no. I was supposed to say I haven't seen it. Dang. A lot of people are interested in this ghost. One to find things or people who've become lost. But not a single one has ever mentioned getting a mark from her. But circumstances seem to imply that spirits gave the mark to Ida and Suzu. Plus, why is this spirit called a bride? If she appears as a bride, then someone must have seen her. 3 phone boxes in the AC to let you speak with a ghost. Oh wait, is that the beginning? Okay, wait. One seems to be it's used. It shouldn't take long to reach the other one. Okay, yeah. Let's get up out of here. I think it started to repeat itself. Go to Kuju Mansion. Yeah, let's go to Kuju Mansion. Okay, let's talk to Mary. I tell Mary what happened at the phone box. You said Hanahoon acted strangely. She called the spirit that cursed you with your mark Buddha. I cannot say I know what she saw, but from what you said, she will likely not respond to your question. That does not mean she does not understand you. However, use any method available to obtain as much information as you can. Okay, so we're going to the next phone booth, and I think that this time I have to, instead of saying no, I have to say I haven't seen it, because I said no in my first go around. So let's go to the rest area. Alright, so the phone booth stands solitary on the edge of the vacant rest area. And as a sea of trees stand behind it. Christy must have run into the forest after she heard the phone ring. She ran to the forest right there. Okay. I hear a dog howl from nearby. It almost sounds sad, but I'm probably just imagining it. No, you're not. Christy doesn't seem bothered by it. She's completely focused on the phone box. I must have got my mark from Hanayomi back then, but I was completely oblivious. I wasn't exactly in the right state of mind. Well, now that I'm here, I still have no idea why Hanayomi hung up on me. I followed the rumors exactly. No, we didn't. Where did I go wrong? I scratched my head. Don't adhere to the gossip, defy it. Oh. Okay, so I'm not supposed to follow the gossip. I'm supposed to not follow. Don't adhere to the gossip, defy it. Okay. Suddenly I hear that strange voice again. Gossip. In other words, the rumors. What would happen if I don't follow the rumors? Christy, go back to the car. There's something I want to try, but it might end up backfiring on me. Sure. I don't know what you're going to do, but please be careful. And I almost forgot. I have a message from Etta. Yeah. It's about the latest information on Hanayomi from the BBS. Take a look. Okay, Christy hands me a note written by Etta. Don't talk about eyes or things like it. Don't talk about eyes or things like it when you're on the phone with Hanayomi. Oh, okay. Don't talk about eyes? Okay. If the call goes sideways somehow, don't say I, okay? P.S. Best to avoid anything that even sounds like I. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So don't say I. It's not just saying I. I'm thinking about this is it. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah. That's all. Anyway, it just said he was sure it would come in handy. I'll keep it in mind. Christy returns to the car. Okay, I feel like I'm finna screw this up because my consciousness just said that I needed to defy the rumors. Do not basically listen to the rumors. I cannot do that or I'll get screwed up. But Etta just told me that I'm not supposed to say I. And I don't think it's talking about just literally my eye sockets. I think it's just talking about any sentence with I in it. I can't say I, or just anything that's pronounced with I in it, just avoid it. So, and on top of that, I think Etta is getting his information based off rumors. So I don't think I'm supposed to listen to him. I don't know. I'm very unsure right now. I'm very unsure. Okay, so I step aside and wait for the phone to ring. There's a poster in this booth too. Just like the one at the park, this looks like it's been here for a few years. Help our investigation. On the night of February 8th, 1990 something, an assault took place in the forest nearby. If anyone has any info in this case, please notify H Police. Oh, okay. This might be connected to the bride. Okay. February 8th, 5 years ago. I think the poster I saw in the park had the exact same date. Coincidence? No. The phone rings. I grab the receiver and slowly pick it up. Oh goodness, here we go. I hear a noise like someone chewing gum on the other end of the phone. An icy cold voice speaks. Did you see it? Oh. I saw it. You saw, didn't you? Yes. You saw that thing of me? The voice cuts off. Ooh, something outside collides violently with the glass of the booth, but I can't see it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, this is my first live or die so far. I don't know how many points I got. Tell me, how did you see? Oh, okay, so this is. Okay, I think I heard it. Okay, tell me, how did you see it? With your own eyes or eyeglasses or a telescope? Okay. What did you see? My own eyes, eyeglasses, or telescope? Yeah, because I can't say, okay, it's telling the truth. I'm not supposed to say anything with I in it. Okay, I just noticed it. It's a telescope. There we go. It sounds like something searching around outside the phone box. You saw it. You said you saw it. What color? A beautiful color. Red, pink, green. Oh, I don't know. Shoot, lady. I say maybe pink. I don't know. Yeah, maybe pink because I don't know. Because I think it was red. Like the other ones are affirming that I saw something, but I didn't. Okay. You saw it. What kind of person are you? What's important to you? Your dreams, romance, love, which? Which do you choose? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna click next because, okay, so if this is supposed to be a bride, I don't think I need to say anything about love or romance. I'm just gonna say my dreams. Let's just go with that, cause okay, definitely my dreams. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I got that wrong. Wait. Oh wait, did I just die? Oh, suddenly the phone goes dead. Yo, I was doing so good. Someone knocks on the glass door. Is something wrong? Are you okay? Is that a strange passing by? Is that a stranger passing by? I guess they're wondering what's going on with me. It's a relief to hear a normal person's voice. Yeah, sorry, it's nothing really. As I'm turning around, I feel the door of the booth violently fly open. Two dark, shadowy arms are the last things my eyes see, the image burned into my retinas. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, let's decide again. I actually was doing a pretty good job. Alright, let's just get through this. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, I thought that anything to do with romance was going to be the wrong answer, because if this is supposed to be a bride, then oh wait, no, but then I'm pretty sure this bride, okay, but maybe this bride, maybe this maybe this bride had a dream that she always wanted to get married, so maybe that is the wrong answer. Okay, so I screwed it up. All right, so yeah, sorry, Christy, but we need to get back to the, what we did before. Okay, so something like here. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's something I want to try. Okay, yeah, there's some. Okay, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it. Like, let's get back to the phone. Come on, let's do this. Yep, I saw it. There we go. All right, come on, hit that glass. What's up? All right. I use a telescope. Okay, I'm safe. All right. Okay, yeah, get to the next question. I'm prepared for the second one. What color? Maybe pink, because I don't know. Alright, so I'm safe. Okay. You saw it. What kind of person are you? What's important to you? Your dreams, romance, love, which do you choose? Let me see, what did the question? Let's say that romance is great. Yeah, romance is great. Okay, there we go. Okay. Are you gonna, what else you gonna do? I survived. Alright. I did die, but I still survived. Okay, so the phone's gone dead. The next I know, the bloody handprint is gone, and so is the ominous presence. The questions she asked me were strange. She was particularly anxious about what I had seen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna theory. I think that the bride died in the forest. In the the poster that is inside this telephone box, it did say something on the lines that there was like a oh wow, what word I'm looking for? Not a homicide. I think there was a something happened in the forest near this dang on telephone box, and nobody had any. I guess they were still trying to look for witnesses, and they didn't. Nobody saw anything, so that's heavily is connected to the spirit, from what I've noticed. She was particularly anxious about what I've seen. Yeah, what I've seen. I think I did a good job not mentioning anything like eyes in my answer. Oh wait, is that wait? Pink. Oh, you know, I gotta probably go back because I actually did forget. Oh goodness. Okay, overly conscious over being seen. Maybe that's where her secret lies. She doesn't want to be seen. Okay, I exit the booth and Christy rushes up to me. My heart started hurting out of nowhere. Did it go all right? Kinda. I kinda actually died at first, but I had to retry Christy, so nothing too crazy. I tell Christy about what happened in the telephone booth. I have no idea what that means. Guess there's no way she'd know the answer. Something's on the ground there. Sure enough, there's a folded piece of paper lying near the booth. Looks like a piece of stationery. I don't think it was here before I went into the phone box. Okay, I pick up the paper and open it. To Seco. I'll dispel all your heartache. So forget that horrible incident and take your quiet rest up in heaven. An accident? The poster I saw in the telephone booth mentioned something like that too. Could they be connected? Yes. I asked Chrissy what she thinks. Chrissy looks deep in thought. What is it? Oh, nothing. Well, we've checked out all the boxes, so let's head back to the mansion. Something still bugs me though. Yeah. We should probably head back for now. New info was added to the spare file of the third phone box. Okay. Okay, that was crazy. That was oh no. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can still see everything. Okay, so let's go. Let's leave. Yeah, return to Kuju Mansion. Hey, Mr. Ram, you know those posters and that bit of stationery we found? Could they be linked to Hana Yomi? Probably, yeah. She might have been someone who was caught up in the incident and killed. If that's the case, then Christy turns towards the shelves with files. Files full of articles of criminal cases. The dates were 5 years ago, right? Then there might be an article on what happened here in these files. Yeah, let's check it. We could use more help. Maybe Etta and Suzu can give us a hand. Go ahead and call them over. Okay, so all four of us begin reading through files. The clippings range from the smallest dispute to the most heinous crime in each city, but they're all dated 5 years ago or earlier. Did they get stored in the garage because they're so old? There's no telling. After a while, I found it. The victim's name is Seko. Oh, the victim's name is Seko. The date is February, 5 years ago. Gotta be it. Okay, so Christy lays the file out on the desk and we all peer at it. Okay, so the file has articles about an incident that happened 5 years ago. The victim's name was Seko Hasagawa. Apparently, she committed suicide in the forest by Ace Council on the eve of her wedding. Oh. Okay. She was in her dress when she was found. Suzu, you probably shouldn't read anymore. Yeah, like, this is a kid. Don't let her read all this. It's pretty bad. Thanks, Etta, but I want to know more about Hanayomi. I feel like I need to do this. She's cringing, but she sounds determined. Oh, okay, I mean, I don't really think it's a good idea to have this little girl reading this, but we'll read it, though. Between this and sneaking out at night, she's a surprisingly brave kid. It's rather odd for someone her age. I remember now. This happened back when I used to be a news archer. Christy murder is just loud enough to hear. Do you know the whole story? It was horrible. It's hard to recount. A woman was abducted by a gang while she was walking her dog. They brought her to the forest and it assaulted her. Yo. People found her battered and staggering along the road the next day. The dog was run over and killed near the forest when it chased after them. And that's the reason why we're here like a dog barking in that forest. That is crazy. And there was... Okay, hold on one second. I thought I saw a comment and I'm trying to bring it up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so it did tell me that I had a message, but I don't see it, unfortunately. So if you did send a message, I can't see it. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay, so the dog was run over and killed near a forest when it was chased after them. Okay, that's horrifying. Yeah, but that wasn't the end of Seko Hasagawa's misfortune. That just suddenly cuts in. His usual grin is nowhere to be found. It's well known in some circles, but her assault was photographed. Oh, that is horrible. The pictures were sent to her fiance. Oh, wow. They threatened to make them public if he didn't pay up. I heard he gave them a ton of money to get the photos in the negatives. Is that true, Christy? Yeah, I heard that as well. Because of all that, Miss Psycho had a mental breakdown, and in the end, she hung herself. She'd been a serious, honest woman, so she just couldn't bear it. That is freaking wild. The cruel fate of a woman attacked before her wedding. We fall silent as the reality weighs on us. Susan timidly speaks up, her face pale. Maybe there's a connection between what happened to Miss Hasagawa and Hanayomi's phone boxes. According to the article, the incidents that wrecked her life took place near each phone box. Oh, she was abducted by the park and assaulted by the rest area. She was found wandering near the parking lot by a highway. Okay, so she was abducted. Okay, wait. Is there any way for me to bring up the chat log? It won't let me do it right now. The phone booth connects Hanayomi. It's Seko Hasagawa. The coincidence sends a shiver down my spine. So that note we found by the telephone booth, did Seko's fiance write it? Most likely. What's strange is that it was there and not where she committed suicide. Did Hanayomi put it there? Maybe she was telling us something. I have no clue how spirits think, but if Suzu was right, then that note is an important clue for us. I seem to recall Miss Seiko's fiance was a famous musician. As a result, the case was widely publicized at the time. It happened right after they returned from a romantic trip to Greece. Old ladies were sobbing about how it made it all the more tragic, and the poor dog they brought on the trip died heroically as well. Where's the fiance now? Yeah, where is he? Well, he began acting strange due to the shock and then went missing. Some say her suicide was to follow him. But he wasn't the only one who disappeared. It sounds like a lot of the culprits went missing. Oh. I mean, obviously Hanayomi and Seko are connected, so I get it. You hear about that? You heard about that online too? Well, something like that. The internet wasn't the same back then. There were only hubs like pre-internet chat rooms. Yeah, everyone was talking about it on the occult hubs back then. There was one person in the community who knew way too much. I think he was one of the culprits. Oh, really? He brought up a bunch of things like taking pictures and all that. Wow. And I bet those were pictures. And I bet those were pictures of the assault. And hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on with my chat. My freaking chat thing. Okay. Okay, that should be okay. Alright. Okay, so and I bet those were pictures of the assault. Yeah, that's right. After they were finished, those assholes got a camera out and took pictures of her. Her face soaked with tears. The whole time she yelled, "Don't look, don't look." Don't look, huh? Honey only has an extreme reaction to being seen by others. He kept going on about it night after night until he suddenly stopped posting. People who knew him said they couldn't contact him at all. Those guys deserve to die, but it's still really creepy, you know. Oh shoot, I think Hanayomi came and got her revenge. That's probably what happened. Suddenly a line from the note pops into my head. I'll dispel all of your heartache. Hey Christy. Do you happen to know exactly where in the forest Seko killed herself? I was reported at the time, so I did go to the location, but that was 5 years ago, so I don't remember exactly. I feel like I went west from that big arch at the entrance. So you really going to go? Yeah, we're going to go there. Yeah, we might be able to figure out something about Hanayomi. Fine, I understand. I've had my fill of that forest, but I suppose we have no other leads. New info was added to the spirit file. Gather info at the mansion. Okay. This is crazy. Let's go to Kuju Mansion. We're already at Kuju Mansion. We're just in the parking lot. I tell me about Seko Hasegawa. What a sad woman. Her grudge against the world turned her into Hanayomi. Yep. If this is indeed the case, you may find a clue in the forest where she committed suicide. Alright, so this whole time, I feel at ease because I have not been able to really examine anything at these phone booths. So, going back to this forest, I'm going to make sure that I can examine everything. Also, let's see, what I got in my bag? I don't got nothing. Like, this chapter, I don't got nothing. Like, the first chapter, I had some stuff. The second chapter, I had some stuff. This chapter, I have nothing. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to the forest. Whew. Okay, so this is more awkward than I thought. Being out alone with someone who, until recently, was planning to kill herself. Do you have something that you want to say? She noticed right away. Was I being that obvious? Maybe. No, not really. It's fine, you don't have to hide it. You're wondering if I still want to kill myself, aren't you? Is this a woman's intuition? No, maybe I'm just crap at hiding things. Maybe. Don't worry, I don't anymore. People hate it when things are forced on them, right? Doesn't matter what it is. I can trust you, right? Yes, at least for now. Here's hoping she keeps feeling the same, at least while we're together. Yeah, cause we don't got show. Just then the tires hit a bump in the road. I can see a square gray object in the back seat through the river. Is it Suka? Is that thing back there yours? No, that's Isa's CD radio cassette player. Huh? Why something like that? He said we might need music during the drive, then went and put it in here himself. But we don't have any CDs or tapes. Should I turn on the radio? What the hell? Wait. What happened? Like, who did we hit? No, I'll pass. The conversation grinds to a halt after that. It's like there's an invisible person between us. After falling silent a while, Christy finally speaks up again. It only makes sense for the conversation to turn one direction. It's rather worrisome, don't you think? After all this time, they don't know. Who doesn't know what? Yeah, those two. They don't They think that spirit just helps you find things. What a naive fairy tale. Yeah. Christy is exactly right. You quickly become disillusioned once you actually face the spirit. But thinking about it, wouldn't that be best? Yeah, maybe it's best to just keep them out of it. Christy looks at me in shock. Wait, what are you saying? I just mean, our lives are on the line here. Would you stop joking around? I'm not joking around, Christy. I'm not. Sorry. She's furious at me, but it looks like she was telling the truth about not wanting to die. She's got too much pride. Someone like that would never commit suicide. What's so funny? Nothing. Will we make it back again? Yeah, I stare at the headlights and contemplate where we're going. Oh snap, oh snap. Oh, okay, so, I mean, I don't think we're, If we actually get all this right, it probably is best to kind of keep Etta and Suzuki out of it. Kind of forgot her name already, because she's, like, honestly, this whole damn time, we haven't really been speaking to the young child, so I kind of forgot her name. I know it's Suzuka or Suzuki, whatever. So it's probably best that we kind of keep them out of this, and if we keep this up, we probably won't even need them to get involved, maybe. Okay, so that side was pretty deep. I can't believe we're here again. At least I can feel better knowing he's not around anymore. I almost remind her about Hanayomi, but I stopped myself from opening my mouth. I don't want to break her teeniest calm. Okay, it's supposed to be west of the gate, right? So we gotta go left. Okay, so I look to the west of the gate again, but there's no sign of a trail. Strange, maybe I'm remembering wrong. When I came here researching an article, there was a path to the west. Suddenly, Christy's face stiffens. What's wrong? I feel cold all of a sudden. Why? That is the dog! That is the dog! Okay, I follow their gaze and I see a low shadow dashing out from the darkness. Yeah, it's the dog. It's the dog that was tried to protect her. It suddenly seems like one. It kicks up the dirt with 4 legs, but it looks off somehow. Its fur is long and disheveled, and from certain angles, its face looks human. The dog stares at us, growling softly. What is it? Are you trying to tell us something, or are you trying to attack us? Which one? You're being too gentle with it. You need to sound firm when you talk to a dog. Act like its master. Weaker dogs like to bark, right? So ignore it and stay quiet. Huh? I guess that's true for humans too. Powerful people tend to ignore others. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. So I'm supposed to show my dominance? The dog barks loudly, then vanishes into the western underbrush. The moment it's gone, the chill in the air dissipates like it was never there. Was it trying to guide us? Yes, Christy. I think the freaking dog is trying to guide us. I think that's the dog that died by getting hit by the car. Maybe. So yeah, go west. It's like, go in there. Yeah, go. I shine the flashlight on the spot where the dog disappeared. A now familiar pain shoots through my wrist. Okay, the marked color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. Okay, yeah, so we're kind of blazing through this chapter. Whoa. There's probably not much time left. We better hurry. Let's check the bushes over there. New info added to the spirit file. Investigating the forest again. Okay, so I gotta go that way, but let's look around. Okay, the bush right here, right? Let's look. Okay, there's a thick trees next to the gate. Let's feel through, let's go. With the dog gone, I push my way into the underbrush. I spot the trace of what used to be path, and you can barely call it one at this point. This must be the closed hiking trail. The path goes west from the gate. That's right, I remember now. This is the path I took before. That dog, was it trying to show this to us? Who knows? Anyway, let's get going. Okay, so this is a whole new area that I gotta go through. I don't see anything I gotta examine. Let's tap behind my freaking PlayStation camera and see if there's anything reacting. No, not at all. Let's keep going. Move forward. Let's take a left. We're gonna take a left, but first, let's look around. Okay, so there's one thing right here, so let's look at it. Let's look. It's a wad of paper. I push the grass aside and pick it up. When I pick up the warm talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Thank you for the soul power. Okay, thank you for that. And I don't notice anything else over here, so we're gonna take a left. We're not gonna go, we're gonna go to the left. It's a dead end right here. What in the heck is this? Look around. You gotta look around. Alright, let's check this underbrush right here real quick. Let's look. I can't see it well from here. Okay, I feel around in the I feel around the blade of grass. I got instant camera. Oh, okay, got the instant camera. Okay, so this ghost. Okay, so I think the ghost's grudge and the key item is going to be this camera. So let's keep this. Okay, so I hit the switch before I realized, and a red light appears. Apparently, that means that the flash can be used. It must still have battery left. Not that we're going to take any pictures with it. You're right. I turned it off and quickly stuffed it in my bag. I decided it's wise to not mention the dry blood that stuck to the bottom of it. To see is to perceive light. Okay. That distant voice echoes in my head. True, seeing something means you're seeing the light is reflecting. But what does that have to do with Hanayomi? I'm gonna have to use this camera against her, obviously. Oh, wait, I take it back. Maybe I don't need to use the camera against her because she doesn't want, like, if this is the camera that was used against her, I don't think that would be a good idea. I think what I need to get is find something. Covering photos. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's either the camera or a picture I need to look at. I shine the light on the grove of trees in front of us and catch a glimpse of something odd. Huh? What is that? Something's posted there. I can't make it out from here. I move forward for a closer look. Yo, what is this? All thought in my mind ceases. It's as if I'm unable to process what I'm seeing and my brain comes to a halt. Are these photos? Yeah. There are a bunch of pictures of different people posted to the tree. Okay, are these pictures of her or are these pictures of people that did this to her? But they're all these photos have nails in the eyes. It's just as Christy said. For some bizarre reason, each photo has a person with nails driven through both eyes. Attached to the nails is some kind of tape. Cold sweat stripped down my back. What kind of grudge would cause someone to do something like this? Hanayomi. Hey, all the people in these pictures, are they all men? Yup, these are the men that basically assaulted her. Oh, goodness. Christy's mutters are just loud enough to hear. Huh? I look over the photos again. A good number of them are deteriorated, so they're hard to make out, but they may be right. Yeah, looks like it. All the subjects are men, and these are the people who assaulted her. Come on, put two and two together. That's clearly not a coincidence. I feel a little dizzy and step back. Through my blurry vision, something flashes in the light from the flashlight. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just over there. Something sparkled up there. Something might be there. We should check it out. Something is up. Ooh, okay. I won't keep on looking around because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. Not this time. Also, let me look at my bag. Let's what we got. Okay, instant camera. Yeah, instant camera. Don't think we got just instant camera. That's crazy. All right, let's look at this. That's up here. Something up in the branches of the tree is reflecting light. Something must be stuck in the branches. The only way we'll be able to check it out is to climb up the trunk. Are you thinking about climbing the tree? Yeah. There aren't any cavities, knots, or branches within reach. It'd be hard to climb up to it. So, oh wait, maybe will she boost me? Let's see. Okay? Can I Can I get a boost from you? This is just between us, but I'll weigh. She whispers in my ear. Okay, that's off the table. Oh, okay, okay, really? Okay, we can't get her boost? Okay, so let's just ask my partner. I refuse. There's no way I can climb that. Looks like that's not going to work. Okay, so let me just climb it myself. Just climb it myself. I take a deep breath and jump at the tree. I struggle to reach for a while, and I manage to touch a branch until I crash to the ground with a spectacular thud. Ow. I told you. Okay, so I guess I'm just... Can I get a boost from you, please? This is just... Okay. You're not going to help me. Let's just forget it for right now. I give up and back away. I need to go find something to use to get up there. Okay, yeah, we get that. If I ask you one more time, will you... Christy frowns at me. Okay, so if I ask her and if I try to get her to boost me up, she's not going to do it. So let's just forget it. Let's just turn around. Yeah, let's just turn around. I'm pretty sure I gotta go find something to climb that, so we'll be back to it. Okay, so I hear a little growl from somewhere. The dog is here. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, do we see that dog at the gate? I'm not sure why, but I feel like an intense hostility directed towards me. Oh, I'm a guy. What do we do? Something's coming. The instant Christy speaks, the growling grows distantly quieter. Except it doesn't look like it will let us through. Let's turn back. We retreat without trying to force our way past. Huh. Okay, that is interesting. So, Alright, so let me go back to the mansion. Yeah, go back to the... Wait, let me just look around here real quick. Let me actually go explore this area again, and let's see what happens. I believe we're supposed to look to the west of the gate. This isn't the right way. I turn back. Okay, so I can't examine that. Okay, so yeah, I need to turn around. Let's go back to the mansion. Let's talk to Mary. Mary. I tell Mary about Seiko Hasegawa. Yeah, what a sad woman. Her grudge against the world turned her into honey on me. This is indeed the case. You may find a clue in the forest where she committed suicide. Okay. I think I need to change my partner. Let me see. Let's change it to you. Oh wait, no. Christy won't give me a boost, but I think Etta will. Etta, I'm gonna need you to be my partner. I need you to give me a boost up that tree because Christy tripping. Christy is freaking tripping right now. Like she don't want to boost her up, and she doesn't want to freaking dang on do anything. So let's just go over here. All right, let's keep going. Take a left. All right, now we know. Yeah. Okay, so I want you. Can you give me a boost? Boost me up. I don't think that's possible. On second thought, he's right. What the partner? Huh? No. I can't do that. Anyway, you're taller than me, Mr. Realm. But I can't reach that far. Then why don't you get up on me? Oh yeah, I'm about to say you better give me a boost. Like seriously. Get on you? I mean, you can stand on me. It gets you higher. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then think of that. You don't mind, right? I'm always down on the ground taking pictures and stuff. Don't worry about it. Come on. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, he squats at the base of the tree, and I remove my shoes and climb on his shoulders. Okay, I'm ready. He staggers, but manages to stand. I feel like I'm on one of the trees now. So, can you reach it? Yeah. Just a little more to the right. Okay, almost got it. And did you get it? Please get it. As I reach out with my hand, Etta loses his balance, and we both crash to the ground. Are you okay? No problem, I'm fine. So, did you get it? Yes. We keep saying this over and over again. Yes, yes. Show it to me. I show Etta what's in my hand. It's holding the object that was stuck in the branches. Dog collar? Is that a collar? It makes me think of that dog we saw before coming here. Does this belong to that dog? Yes, it does. Who threw it away here? Why anyone would do that? Yeah. As I'm putting it away in my bag, I spot an inscription inside the collar. Is that supposed to be Tenta or Fita? Is that his name? Fenta? Oh wait, how are you supposed to pronounce that? Fenta? New picture. Okay, the picture's added to the tree. Okay. Alright, so I think that's all I gotta do here. Great. Now let's turn around. Let's just turn around. Honestly, dude, I really don't want you being my partner. So I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the mansion. Okay, Christy. I need you to come with me. Yeah, Suzu, I'm gonna let you stay here because I don't want you getting effed up because of my poor decisions. Alright, let's keep going. I did not tell you to take a left. I told you to go forward. Yeah, go that way. Okay, so I hear a little growl from somewhere. Okay, I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, how did that, oh, we did see that dog at the gate. Yeah, we did. I'm not sure why, but I feel like an intense hostility is directed. What do we do? Something's coming. Distant Christy speaks. Okay, give me some new dialogue. The growling grows distantly quieter. I remember the photos. All of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what that has to do with the dog, but if those pictures demonstrate the hatred that saturates this place, if I'm with Christy, it might react differently. I am with Christy. Yeah, I'm with Christy right now. I consider my options. Show collar. There, show the collar. I've got an idea. I take the collar out of my bag. Maybe it's a safe bet that the spirit was born here, so the dog is likely tied to this collar. Yes. I face the general area the barking is coming from and show it the collar. Okay, the dog appears like a gust of wind. Whoa. Before I can blink, it steals the collar from me. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. When I try to quickly jump away, I hear Christy call out to me. No, Realm, just ignore it. But I don't catch the rest of it. The dog rushes at me so fast it looks like it's gliding over the ground. Okay, so I'm supposed to ignore it, right? Stand still, stand still, stand still. Because I remember Christy saying that we just supposed to show our authority and just not, Okay, the dog stops in its track. It seems confused that I'm not reacting and just standing still. It shovels back on its guard, then prepares to attack again. Okay, it's safe. Good. It bares its teeth and growls. Threaten. Okay. Okay, threaten it loudly. Go ahead. Oh wait, that was wrong? Oh wait, my bad. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought she said, okay, my bad. Sorry, doggy. The dog holds the collar in his mouth and stares at me. The collar has an inscription on it, doesn't it? I'm sure it said. Yeah, pizza, yeah, pizza. What, okay, what should I call it? Oh. Lenta? Is it a Lenta or Genta? Lenta. I muttered the name. Okay, the dog perks its ears. I say it again, this time more clearly. Then. Oh, that was wrong? Oh, I'm dead. The dog fixes his gaze on me. Its glare strangely piercing. Oh, I am dead. What? Okay, I thought I actually did a good job. I actually did horrible. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just killing my character over and over again. I'm so sorry, my dude. Yeah, show the collar. This is what we're supposed to do. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm supposed to stand still. Yeah, stand still. I'm not supposed to attack or provoke it. Okay. It stops in his, okay, yeah, stops in his tracks. Okay, I'm safe. I gotta turn my back to it. Turn my back to it. And I pretend not to hear it threatening me. It growls for a while until it abruptly stops. Okay, yeah, that's it. Safe. The dog holds the collar in its mouth and stares at me. That collar has an inscription on it, doesn't it? I'm sure it said... I'm trying to understand, what is it? Is it Genta or is it freaking Senta? Like, it looks like it's... Like, I thought it was Lenta. What should I call it? I really don't know. I think Genta, maybe? Because Lenta didn't work. So let's try Genta. Genta. I muttered the name. The dog perks his ears. I say it again, this time more clearly. Then, okay, his name is Genta. Okay. How the heck? The dog turns around and quietly slinks into the brush. How was I supposed to figure out that was supposed to be Genta? Because if I'm looking at it, it looks like upside down L, right? So I'm thinking that it's supposed to be Lenta, but that was wrong. So where did the G come from? Is that supposed to be like a different different font style? Maybe it's because the name is rendered a different font style. Probably the G looks like that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, it disappears from sight. Seems I somehow managed to escape death. No, we died. As usual, we're always dying. I pick up the collar that was left behind and sigh deeply. Are you alright? Yeah, that was... I can't even say it was no big deal. My words simply trail off. That's all I can answer with. I pat myself down with my hands, but I don't seem to be injured anywhere. I did feel teeth biting into my hand when the collar was snatched from me, though. That dog may be supernatural. It is supernatural, dude. Come on. I hope it doesn't attack me again. I like to think it won't. It found what it was looking for. It seems so. So we'll be fine, right? Probably. You're right. Okay, so we survived after trial and error with the dog. That's okay. What is going on here? It sounds like a rope creaks above my head. These are dummies. Silhouettes swing in the shadow of the trees and my whole body shudders with dread. No, it can't be. Corpse? No. Christy gives me a terrified yelp. Speechless, I shine my flashlight on them. Yeah, it's just dummies. They clearly aren't people. They're mannequins. Yeah. The things hanging on by their necks from the trees are display mannequins you can find in any department store. Obviously, dogs can't commit suicide. Is this someone's idea of a prank or maybe a warning to intruders? The only one who knows the truth would be whoever did this. We don't know who that is, so let's go. I don't think they're dangerous. They're only mannequins. Right, yes, I know. Chris replies uneasily, but before either of us take a step forward, I feel a shaky hand gripping onto me. Wait, somebody's gripping onto me. Who? Okay, let's look at that. The dog swinging unceasingly from the ropes, even though there is no breeze. What about this? Okay, a male dog is hanging from the tree. I wonder what the person who did this was thinking. It's probably the fiance that was trying to... Probably the fiance did this. Okay, let's fill up on it. I grab it onto it. Grab it onto it to stop it from swinging. I open my hand to take what's inside. Okay, thank you for the talisman. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. The walnut talisman crumbles silently in my hand. And I don't see anything else to examine. Okay, yeah, we know that, so... Okay, let's just continue. Let's continue all the way down. Oh, that dog's bad. Okay, there it is again. Oh, doggy. Is that dog from before? It starts digging in the dirt right in front of us. After a few moments, it disappears like mist. It was moving oddly. I wonder if something is buried over there. Let's take a look. Yep, it is. I'm pretty sure something is. Something's buried right there, but let's look around. Look around. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I can do. So let's examine it. Okay, it's the place where that dog was digging. Let's feel through it. Okay, I reach out and touch the dirt, but the texture under my hand surprises me. The dirt around here is soft, almost as if something was buried. Okay, give me a hand. Yeah, give me a hand, Christy. I know you... What? You going to dig up the dirt? Yes. I don't think we'll need any tools. Please. Yeah, I need your help. Like, come on. Okay. Guess I don't have a choice. This will be hell on my nails. Whatever, girl. Like, come on. You can do your nails later. In silence, we kneel in front of the forest in the middle of the night and dig up the dirt with our hands. I feel like I'm robbing a grave. It could be that those words popped into my head because I somehow knew what we'd find. Distracted. Oh. This is the fiance, isn't it? Or it could be I look down at what we dug up. What we find is a corpse. I think this was the fiance. It's just a skeleton now, but it doesn't look that old. That's why I didn't want to. This is why I didn't want to do this. Digging up the dirt like that. Yeah. My reply sounds incredibly flat and uncaring, even to me. At some point, death has become familiar. That fact, and not the corpse, is what sends a shiver down my spine. I'm too comfortable with the world of the dead. I know this, but I can't escape it. One part of me observes the remains before us and reacts calmly. Just then I notice something. What's that? Is it a picture? There's something white in the skeleton's hand. I dig it out and discover it's a plastic bag. Inside are a number of cassette tapes and some kind of note. The notes deteriorated, but parts of it are legible. I killed them all. One's assaulted you. Yeah, he basically, the fiance did this and then he committed suicide himself. Wow. Now you rest in peace. What needs to be done? I did what needed to be done. Now I'm finna die here. This forest, you passed away. New song, won't listen. Okay, new song. Want to listen to a new song in heaven, right? The note ends there. I got 3 cassette tapes. From the contents, that's a suicide note. I can understand that part, but she looked at the cassette tapes. What are these tapes about? They look at the remains as if asking them the question. Of course, it's not going to reply. I don't know. I trail off. A different voice is whispering in my mind. Okay, what is my conscience going to tell me? The last cassette tape, the voice falls silent. The last? Wait a second, the last what? What's wrong? I haven't said anything, you know. It's nothing, sorry. Just talking to myself. Anyway, let's take these tapes with us. New info was added to the spirit file. Unidentified suicide victim. That is the freaking husband, y'all. That is the freaking the fiance. He got his revenge. And I think that the key item is not going to be the camera because she hated, like, she doesn't want to be seen. So I don't think, you know, using the camera is going to make her feel good. I think what we got to use is the cassette tape because that is connected to her fiance. So that is, and he said the last one, right? So I think the last cassette tape or whatever it is what's going to be used to exonerate her. So let's just go. Let's go. Let's turn around. Let's go back to the mansion. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. Ugh. I don't know where my mark flares up painfully. The intense pulsing setting my nerves on fire. Crap. Are we out of time? Are we? I bite my lips and look at Christy. Christy, hey, can you hear me? Yes, I think I can. But your voice is distant. It's finally here. It all starts now. Oh, this is it. Okay. I grab Christy and run. The spirit is closing on us. Oh, snap. Okay, so did I get in the car? Did I get in the car to go somewhere? Regardless, I'm here inside it, gripping the wheel. The mansion. I need to get back there for now. I glance through the rearview mirror at Christy in the back seat. Christy is staring vacantly out the window with a slightly tilted head. The only thing out there is darkness. There's nothing to look at. Yeah, it seems like Christy we're getting close to the ghost confrontation. Edith's tape player is laying on his side in the passenger seat. I grabbed it from the back, meaning to play one of those tapes. I quickly arrived at Coochie's mansion. Even if I discuss it with Mary, it's probably best to listen to the tape first. I reach for one, but as I do, I notice something odd. Where are we? Wait, are we? Oh my goodness, where are we? I'm on an unfamiliar road, like I took a wrong turn somewhere. Now, no, it's not unfamiliar. I've clearly been down this road before, but the route I was taking should have had no way for me to come across this road. That's the only way I can describe it. It's impossible. Wait, what's going on? Calm down. I must have made a mistake because I was messing around with the tape player. Yeah. I wouldn't get lost on the way to the mansion. I've been to it so many times now. I just missed the first intersection and ended up somewhere strange. That's all. Or maybe this ghost is closely tied with us as well, and we're starting to lose our freaking mind as well. That's crazy. That's what I tell myself as I make a U-turn. But no matter how many times I go back, damn it, why am I here again? Okay, I think we're about to have a ghost confrontation before we even get to Cujo Mansion. No matter how I turn, I end up on the same road. Right, left, or keep going straight, I still return to the exact same place. Okay, let me do a stretch real quick, y'all. We're gonna have another confrontation with Hanayomi. This is ridiculous. Okay, I hit the steering wheel. Maybe it was because of my outburst, but my mark starts burning with pain again. This is bad, really bad. At this rate, death will catch up to us while we're here in the car. Having said that, we can't go back to the mansion. I don't think we'll be able to get out of this maze no matter how many times I try. In that case, what should I do? Where should I drive? Oh, okay, so it's asking me. Does it really matter which one I go to? Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Since I got Christy with me, she said that she had her at T Mountain, right? Because I want to say apartments, but it's either A Highway or T Mountain. I gotta think this through. Let me see. Can I not examine nothing? No, I can't do nothing. I gotta make a choice. Ooh, wait. I just pushed the button by accident. My bad. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, so Christy basically got attacked by the ghost at T Mountain. I don't think we ever went to T Mountain, so I guess let's go to the mountain. Let's just see. I turn steer wheel in the direction of the place that popped into my head. T-Mount is not that I have to go there. The destination isn't important so long as it gets me to get me out of this situation. I hit the gas pedal and rapidly turn the wheel, trying to get out of this cursed trap. Finally, familiar scenario returns as if it was laying in the wait for me. Oh wait, yeah, this is it, right? In the end, we're back here. Alright, the phone is ringing. I know exactly who's calling. This is it. The mark is dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. I head to the phone booth. I got Edith's radio's cassette player in the bag holding Seko's memories at the ready. Ooh. I pick up the receiver, but the phone immediately goes dead. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Ooh. Oh, there go the bride. There she go. Hey miss, don't come in here. Oh, I'm doing a live or die situation. What? You saw, didn't you? I know you saw it. Take a picture with the camera. Let me see what happens if I do that. The spirit streaks, and while it's distracted, I tumble out of the booth. Okay, yes, there we go. Use the camera. I just needed her to get to a weakened state. Once out, I spot out of the corner of my eye the spirit standing there looking down at me. Okay, Hanayomi, I'm trying to play nice here. The camera's battery is dead. What shall I do next? He said, okay, the third one. I do remember it saying the last one, so let's just go with that. I stick mine into the tape player and press the play button. What? Wait. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What shall I do next? Wait a minute, hold on. I love Echo Ballad. Okay, the spirit responds to the song. Okay, good. But she's getting closer. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? Let's see, charm song. Let me see what happens if I choose this one. Hold on. I don't know. Listen often, dear. The spirit responds to the song. Okay, the spirit is right in front of me. Hey, let me listen to the newest. Huh. The last one, right? Because she never heard it. I stick. Yes, that's the song. That song was finished. Dog come hounding out from nowhere, barking happily. Jen, is this where you've been? Come on, let's go. He's waiting. I did it. I did it. Yes. On the first try, I didn't have to freaking struggle. Okay, there's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit is gone. I did it, yes. Okay, so my the voice in my head said the last one, so that's what I was doing the whole time. But I was getting kind of confused because she was just getting closer and closer and closer and closer. So I thought I was going to screw it up. I thought I was going to start choosing something else at the end. But I did remember that my the voice in my head said choose the last one. They said, you know, the last one. And on top of that, the spirit also said that I want to listen to the newest. So she's already heard the other two before, like the other two songs that was at choice number 1 and choice number 2. So she already heard those songs before. So if she's asking for something like the newest, that means she didn't really hear all that often. And she also she said that she didn't hear the song at first when I chose the third option. So I'm so happy that I got it right. I did it. Okay, so I don't sense Hanayomi anymore. Looks like we made it through. Christy is back to normal. I bet their marks are gone. But not mine. It's never mine. But mine's still bright on my arm. I guess Hanayomi didn't give me my mark after all. If Hanayomi was really the ghost of Seko Hasegawa, I'm not sure how to feel about this. What's wrong, Christy? This place isn't too far from where Seiko died. Maybe that's why the instant Hanayomi vanished, I thought I caught a glimpse of her loyal dog. I hope her dog in the song her fiance wrote for her help her be at peace in heaven. Yeah. Shall we head out soon? Yeah, let's get up out of here. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Let's go back to the mansion. Huh? Oh, okay, no, this is just a setup. The phone starts ringing out of nowhere. We should be good. It won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer. What should I do? Let's pick it up. Let's see what happens. Hello? On the other end of the line is the gentle voice of a woman. I'm so sorry for causing you so much trouble. Please excuse me. Oh, that was Hanayomi. Was that a wrong number or something? No, that was Hanayomi. She was thanking us. I was a little panicked, but now I relax. Okay, I feel so good. We got this. Okay, I step out of the booth and get into the car with Christy. Okay, so we did it. Freaking did it. Welcome back. My mark's all gone thanks to you, right? Too bad I didn't get to do much. I've read a ton of comics about exorcism, so I thought I could help. No, because I didn't want your help, dude. It's all about Christy. Christy was here last stream, so she's going to be here this stream. So I didn't want y'all to die, just in case I did something wrong. I let them know what happened. You go report everything to Mary. So what's up, Mary? Tell us. With your return, Lord Realm, it appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations. Though it is unfortunate that your mark has not yet vanished. I managed to defeat 3 spirits now, but my mark still hasn't disappeared. It feels like that terrible fact might just freeze the blood in my veins. But I vowed to fight against the mark. All I can do now is press forward. Yeah, we're gonna keep on fighting. Hey, mister. Etta and I are looking through other files in the garage. We found this. Suzu, I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Suzu hands me a file that says H-Strand findings on the cover. Saya Kuju's signature is in the corner. The Kuju family guardians were... Oh, wait. The Kuju family's guardians were housed there, so it makes sense that this was here. Oh, interesting. Let's read it right now. Okay, so what does it say? Most of it is about how H-Strand was built in its history. It lines up with what Mary told us. Everything that happened from the anti-Buddhist movement to now is in here. But it looks like even Saya didn't know who stole the statue 50 years ago. Some pages are about H-Strand's Go Shinta, the item that houses the deity spirit. This shrine has 2, a mirror and a small Buddha statue called ninjabutsu. I think it's ninjibutsu. I think that's how I pronounce it. The ninjibutsu should be in a brocade pouch, but I never saw anything like that at the shrine. I wonder where it ended up. Somebody stole it, so we probably have to find it. The last few pages contain notes on an investigation into the stolen statues. It mentions a rumor that started circling a few months ago. Kai Mayamachi North Road in H City is a back street that, due to the city's poor planning, is covered in manholes. Because of that, people call it Manhole Road. On a moonless night, a young woman was walking down it on her way home from work. An old sign read, "Be wary of strangers." Suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps down that dimly lit back street. But she couldn't take a step forward. A noise, something heavy being dragged, and then a figure was discernible from out of the darkness. It was a woman with deceitful hair, wearing a burnt white robe. She cradled a headless Buddha statue as if it were her own child. The shadows and the hair hid most of the face, but she could see her blood-red lips twisted into a satisfied smile. Terrified by the eerie sight, she turned on her heel and ran away. Some distance away, she turned to look back, and she didn't see it. Yep, but the woman was gone. Is that going to be the next chapter's ghost? The statues were stolen 50 years ago, so it wasn't that woman, but I doubt it's that easy to find headless Buddha statues. I'm sure she must know something. I asked Hanayomi where the statues stolen from a shrine were, and now there's an unexpected lead. What a strange coincidence. Yep. If you can find those stolen statues and honor them at a shrine, the divine wrath will be quelled, and you might be freed from the mark. Another way that might possibly allow me to escape my mark is worth looking into at least. Alright, you can have this too. It's some info on Miss Seko's case we found after you left earlier. Please read them if you want. Okay, let's see what it says. It is almost done. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. Thank you very much, mister. Because of you, I think I'll get to see my dad too. You need to go somewhere to see him. Well, you need to go somewhere to see him? My mom and dad got... Oh, okay. They got divorced. Oh. Yeah. Mom decided that she wanted to become a nun. She started taking me to temples and a lot of sacred areas. Dad didn't like that, and he started seeing some other lady. I understand. You don't have to say anymore. Yeah, please don't say no more. I guess Suzu's been embroiled in the world of adults for a while already. Maybe that's why she's so brave while being so young. I asked Mom to tell me where Dad is, but she wouldn't say. She told me he's bewitched by a demon and to forget him. So that's why I wanted to ask Hanayomi where Dad is. I see. Hope you get to see him, hopefully. Me too. Okay, good night. Alright, so what you gotta say, Ita? Okay, I'm really in your debt. It's thanks to you that Suzu was saved. Thanks so much. He seems more worried about her than himself. His appearance, personality, and job all make him suspicious, but that one thing is clear. I know she asked me to, but I was the one who brought her out there after all. So if something had happened to her, you would have been accountable, dude. Oh, okay, you crying. Okay. I mean, this is a good thing nothing happened, so please don't cry. Hey, are you alright? I'm so glad she's okay. Wah. Hot tears streaming down his face are those of relief, apparently. You should head to bed for today. I'm sure you're tired, right? Yeah, thanks. Good night. And he's crying his eyes out. So what you want to do, Christy? What you going to do now? I'm heading to bed soon myself. My mark's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. There's no reason for you to stay any longer. You're right about that. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Sorry, but even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to survive staying here. You said it, so hey. But I'm grateful for all this too. It gave me time to rethink my life. Ironic, isn't it? If I hadn't been cursed by a spirit, I'd be in that forest right about now. Christy smile turns weary. Well, I'm off to bed now. Good night. Okay, what you want to say to us, Mary? Now then, Lord Realm, please find me when you are ready. Farewell. New info was added to the spirit file. Truth behind Hanayomi and other. Okay, so I think that is. I think that's the end of the chapter. I think, just like at the beginning of this chapter, when I spoke to Mary, once I speak to Mary this go around, it will lead into the next chapter. So I think this is a good stopping spot. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this stream. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I do see somebody in the chat, so thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. And to anybody else who eventually does watch this stream and leave a like and all that good stuff. So yeah, this was a really good one, honestly. Like, they did kind of change up a bit what you were supposed to do with the confrontation, because I was waiting to start using items and stuff like that, but this time it was kind of done in a sense where in the live or die situation, because the last two ghosts that we confronted, I could take all the time that I want, and I could easily choose what I needed to, do what I needed against the ghost. But this time around, it was timed, and I had to use the cassette and play certain songs. I had to remember which one I had to dang on do to basically defeat this ghost. So they kind of switched it up a little bit, because as soon as I got to the phone booth, they gave me a live or die situation, and I could have died. And we had to redo it, and then it would have led into the rest of the confrontation. So that was kind of, that was interesting. I like how they kind of changed it up a bit right there. But yeah, overall, like I'm trying to say is that I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you want to support me in the channel, there'll be links in the description when I end the stream. And I'll see you guys next time for some more of this game, Death Mark. Probably be sometime next week before I can continue it with my work schedule, as always. Like, I try my best to stream whatever I can, but yeah, this week, if things change, I probably will jump on. But if not, maybe sometime next week. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys next time.